What's up, guys? Welcome back to Half Man Half Tech. So as you might know by now, some new Apple products were just released this week, so I'm going to grab the new Apple Watch. Most YouTubers, I think, by now did videos. I don't get the products in advance. I just do videos when I get the product. So instead of just doing what's different about the Apple product, I'm going to go to Apple myself and see if I can grab the product. And yeah, this is my journey. It's quite a drive. We got some music. Yeah, hopefully it's it's going to keep us company. And audio is coming from the Sony a6600, and this is the inbuilt microphone. Yeah, today there's no sunshine, as you can see by the way. This whole week I think we've heard smoke that was coming from the States in California, because there's a burning fire there, and then all the smoke was coming into British Columbia. But apparently today it's a bit better, but the sun is away, so if the video is too dark, reverse parking. I'm a good driver, I think. Drive to alive. We're finally there at the mall, so let's go inside. It's bye-bye for now with the 6600. Let's put it back in the bag, and then we'll record with the iPhone. Stand still. There's this thing. In the mosque, the Apple Store. You already know what it is, because you guys helped me vote on YouTube in the community poll that I posted, and thank you very much for doing that. So this is the Apple Watch Series 6, and I have to say that the blue Apple Watch Series 6 is a special Apple Watch. And the reason I say this is because when you go to the Apple Store to buy an Apple Watch, the red one is always available. It's like many people aren't buying the red one, but the blue one is always out of stock. By the way, if I'm speaking a little bit funny, it's because I have my retainers in, so yeah, forgive me on that one. I'm sure you've seen so many videos when it comes to unboxing these Apple Watches, and I'm going to take like some sort of different approach and show you things that I think most videos don't show when it comes to unboxing this Apple Watch. Okay, so this is how, if you order the Apple Watch online and do an in-store pickup, this is how you are going to get it. Like for me, I did that, but the first time it was actually sold out even online, and I had to check almost every day for me to be able to get an online pickup. But this is how it's going to look like when you pick it up. And as you can see in the box, it's just the bag and the watch itself. This is the 44mm, and it's the blue aluminum case with a deep navy sport band. So they make it so easy the way you open these watches. You see that you have an arrow here on this plastic, so it basically tells you that if you want to open it, just pull here. So this is the moment of truth where we open this, so let's do it together. Okay, just pull this off like this, and yeah, just peel it off, and boom, away goes the plastic. And this is the Apple Watch Series 6 box. Basically, that is the front. The way you open the back here, it's very simple. You have these two things here that you just pull on, and once you pull this up, you see that you have these things that clip in, and if you do it like this, you won't break the box. Just make sure you take it off nicely like this, and then you won't break your watch. And then if we open here, you can see this is the packaging, and this is how it looks here, ladies and gentlemen, the Apple Watch Series 6. So this is the watch itself, and then this is the band, as you can see. And let's just get rid of this case. You can see it shows you the different bands that you have. You have the sport band, and you have what seems to be like the solo loop band. So this is how it looks. Let's put this on the side, and then next, this is the box that has the watch. We'll get to it last. So let's open the band quickly. Opening the sport band, you see this green arrow. You just have to pull that off, and boom, that's how you basically open the box. And once you peel that off, you can see that it opens very easy. And let's get everything out so that you see what's in here. Okay, see, nothing left in there. Let's unfold this. So yeah, this is the band itself. You have the medium size and the small one for those that have smaller wrists. And yeah, that's how the band looks. If you want, let's just bring it out the plastic so that you see how it looks. See, it comes with these little plastic clips here. Let's remove them and then take out this portion here. Like this, it comes out so seamless. Again, Apple packaging is one of the best, and I really like the way they package these things. I could have got the Apple Solo Loop band, but I will explain why I didn't get it. But yeah, let's put the bands here. Now let's go on to the big part of this unboxing, which is the Apple Watch itself. You see, this box comes off just like the iPhone boxes. So if you lift up, it comes off slowly, but you know, it's faster, a little bit faster than the iPhones. You just have the Series 6 blue aluminum case, 44M, and this is just the GPS version. You see this? This is some paperwork. I believe there's about 3. This is the first one, the second one, and the third one. We have the cable here, and there is no power brick in the box, and you are just going to have to use the one that you already use on the iPhone. So this is something that you are going to see if you are buying the aluminum case. However, if you are buying the titanium case, then Apple seems to forget that, their environmental friendly policy that they've just started. So if you get the titanium Apple Watch Series 6, you are going to get the power brick also in the box. So keep that in mind. But for the aluminum case, nothing in the box when it comes to the power brick. Now, this is the Apple Watch itself. Let's just flip it out. It comes out so easily. I mean, you should be way not to drop this, because it would drop. And yeah, this is the case that it comes in. You can see that it's very smooth. Actually, it's the color of the watch, and I like the packaging and the way you bring this out. Just push it on top like this, and yeah, this just says 44mm, and once you bring it out of the case, it automatically turns on, as you can see, and whew, it looks so neat. And you can see the 4 LED lights that we have for blood oxygen measuring, and yeah, it's a good aesthetics. And basically that's about it for me when it comes to the unboxing. So it's now telling me to pair it with the iPhone. We're just going to connect the bands here. So it goes in like this. So just slide it in like this. And just make sure that the portion that has the band size is on the inside of the watch like this. So just slide it in like that. And once it slides in place, you can no longer bring it out. The only way you can bring it out of the case is if you hold this little button that you have here, or little clip, and then press it inward and then slide the band out, and then that way you'll be able to slide out the band. Connect this watch with your iPhone. The moment you bring your iPhone close to the Apple Watch, you notice that this screen will pop up on your iPhone that says Apple Watch. Use your iPhone to set up this watch, and then just click continue and set up for either for family or for yourself. I would say set up for myself. And on the watch, there's this screen that's going to pop up. You see how it looks. So I will just have to align my iPhone with this screen like this, and hold it in place like that, and it will say your Apple Watch is paired. And then you have to click set up Apple Watch, and then which wrist are you going to wear? Are you going to wear on the left or right? So left, and then like this, it's saying connecting to your Apple Watch. This may take a few moments. So as it connects, let's just give it a few moments, and then we'll be back to see how the connection time goes. And also I'll let you how long it takes for a first-time user who's connecting their Apple Watch. So let's leave it here and then give it some time, and then we'll be back shortly just to check on these. Right now it's 4:51. Okay, so I just got a notification that it's done. You can see that it took less than a minute. It's still 4:51, and we have the terms and condition that we have here. And then if we click agree like this, it just loads in the top corner here. So let's give it some time. And then, it says workout routing tracking, and then just enable this, and then share settings. Well, I do beta testing, so I want to share my experiences with Apple. And then the way you want to basically see your text, you want to see bold and size and so on, you can change that here, but I'll keep it as is. So it was right there. And if you want to see bold, that's how it's going to look, but I don't want bold. And then I'll select what I want. You can choose what you want and then click continue. And then you want to create a passcode for your Apple Watch. Once you put your passcode in, click OK. And then, you know, this is your activity. If you want to set up your activity right now, you can do that. Or if you want, you can skip this. If we click set up activity, you see that it's going to ask us, you know, for our information like your birthday, your sex, your height, your weight, and your wheelchair, if you are, you know, disabled or so on. Once you have this information filled in, just click continue, and then it will bring you to this page that says daily move goal. So just click, you know, whatever you want. So I'll choose moderate and then set move goal, and then, you know, daily exercise goal. So how much do I want to exercise daily? So let's just say 30 minutes a day, and then set exercise goal. And then daily stand hours. It's recommended to get up and move for at least a minute in each hour of your day. So 12 hours per day, set that as a goal. And then do you want to enable blood oxygen? So I want to do that, since that's one of the reasons why I got the Series 6, enable it. And then keep your Apple Watch up to date by updating. So I want to update manually so that I can do the videos and record for you. So I'll say install updates manually for you. If you want it to install automatically, then you can click where it said keep up to date. Now it will bring you to this Apple Pay. Now add a credit card, debit card. This I'll set up later in the Apple Watch app. And then it's going to tell you about the emergency SOS, that you can press and hold side button to call emergency services if your Apple Watch is connected to your iPhone. This will send a message to your emergency contact that you have to set up in your iPhone. So just click continue. And then clock faces. We can now choose different clock faces. That's what it's telling us. Click continue. And then if you want to install available apps or choose later, I want to install them right away from the get-go. And you will see that Apple Watch is syncing. Your Apple Watch is almost ready. You will get an alert when it's done, so you can use your iPhone as you normally would. So right now it's 4:56, and you can see that it has a progress bar on the screen of the iPhone that is telling us how long it's taking. And basically, let's just give it some time, and after it's done, it would send us a notification once it's done. It's 04:58, about 2 minutes in the process, and you will get this notification that says Apple Watch is syncing. Your Apple ID and phone number are now being used for iMessage and FaceTime on a new Apple Watch. Click this for OK, just to confirm. And in the meantime, while it finishes, you can see that it's almost halfway. Let me just show you what's on the display of the Apple Watch. So 3 things that you need to know when you are using your Apple Watch. You need to know the display. Of course, this is the display of the watch, and yeah, it's very easy to know. And this is the digital crown of the Apple Watch. So this is the crown. Whenever they say digital crown or Apple crown, this is the crown that they mean. And if you got the Apple Watch that is the GPS plus cellular, then your digital crown is going to look different. It's going to have a red circle here instead of mine. It's just plain blue, but yours, if it's the GPS plus cellular mode, it's going to have the digital crown. As you can see, progress is now like 3/4 in. And the last thing that you need to know when it comes to, you know, the hardware of this Apple Watch is the side button. So whenever it says side button, you can see that this is the side button that it will be referring to. Okay, so we just got the notification that your Apple Watch is ready. Place the digital crown to start. So on the Apple Watch, this is the screen that you have, and on the iPhone, it will basically show you this screen that says welcome to Apple Watch. From your iPhone, you can actually see some settings and organize apps from your watch, and you can also change watch faces, and you can also, you know, do some Apple Watch apps, get apps from the App Store on the Apple Watch or on your iPhone. So this is what you can do with the iPhone. If you click OK, you see that our watch is now here and it's ready. Now let's move on to the Apple Watch. We just leave this here, and if we go to this section here, just click the digital crown to start like it says. So if we click it like this, it vibrates vigorously, and you know, it now takes us into the watch itself. If you want to enable your always on, just in case if it's off, just go to the display and click the way it says always on and enable it. You can see that you can turn it off and it will go on. If you want it on, just click there, and as you can see, it will go on the Apple Watch. Now, one of the new features that perhaps I want to show you when it comes to this Apple Watch has to do with blood oxygen. So if we click here where it says blood oxygen, you can see that you can turn this measurement on, and if you want to take it, just make sure that this measurement is on. And let's go back here. This section on the bottom of the screen shows you the different watch faces that you have. If we add this one, you can see that if we click add, you notice that our Apple Watch changes to that one, and you have so many different Apple Watch faces. So if you add this one, you will see that it changes to this. So basically, whatever you want, you just have to set it to your Apple Watch. Put your watch on, and then once you've found the portion that works for you, just slide this in like this, and boom, that's how you basically put on the Apple Watch. Now let's go again and measure the blood oxygen and see if it works this time around. So let's open it and then click dismiss here, and then if we click start, it starts from 15 seconds, and let's just leave it there counting and see what happens. So basically, doctors say that anything below, I believe, 94 or 93% is bad. So it's actually unsuccessful. So I think I have to make it tighter, which is kind of unfortunate because I believe it's kind of too tight already. So let me just go a step ahead, perhaps to the second last pin here, and then put in my Apple Watch, which is, this is kind of tight. So let's dismiss this and start again. Okay, so my blood oxygen says it's 99%, as you can see here. So it's kind of too tight when you have to measure your blood oxygen. And basically, doctors say that anything below, I believe, 93 or 94 is bad. And if you have readings below those figures, you have to go see your doctor. But again, this feature is just as a compliment. This is not a health device. This is just a feature that is there in the watch, and you should always go to your doctor if you're not feeling well when it comes to blood oxygen measurements. So basically, that's about it for me when it comes to the Apple Watch Series 6. I'm going to be figuring out, as this is my first Apple Watch, I was very much looking forward to using it. So yeah, I'm going to be playing with this bad boy for some time. And basically, that's about it for me, guys. If you like this video, drop a like and hit subscribe down below. And thanks very much for watching. Stay safe, and I will definitely see you in the next video very soon. Peace.